100 years since the end of World War I, the Great War, and the one, of course, that was supposed to be the war to end all wars. Remembrance Day 2018 is the most significant of my generation in many respects. Yet a survey of Canadians found that just 56% knew why 2018's Remembrance Day was so unique compared to that of 2019 or that of 2017. But even so, while much of me wants to lament the state of historic knowledge and understanding in Canada, the lack of keen awareness to what it is that we actually honor today speaks to the sacrifice of the war dead in Canada's history. These people died, put their own lives on the line so that Canadians today don't need to worry about war, so that Canadians today don't need to think about it. But we can never forget. We can never grow complacent, and we can never allow these sacrifices to be made in vain. And that's why on this Remembrance Day, the words "lest we forget," so often said, but how often are they really understood or thought about, are ones that I want to highlight. Lest we forget is meant to really encapsulate that idea that we should never get to a point in our lives, in our countries, where we can move past looking at the significance of the war dead and the impact they've made, not just in World War I, but all conflicts where Canadian soldiers have shed blood. World War I, World War II, Korea, even the Vietnam War, when a great many Canadians went and fought alongside our American neighbors and friends. And on this Remembrance Day, it's not just about veterans. It's not just about celebrating the military or commemorating those who have had bravery and valor and courage. It's specifically about the ultimate sacrifice. And that's something that we don't have a lot of in today's parlance, because we don't have a lot of these situations in Canada, and we can thank God for that, where that ultimate sacrifice is needed. People putting their lives on the line for their God and their country, so that my future, their children's future, their grandchildren's future, is one that could have a lot more certainty than their own did. And that's what we remember on this Remembrance Day. That's what I remember on this Remembrance Day. 100 years, lest we forget.